in an Italian restaurant in the Little Italy of in Chicago. Obviously, where else? Where else? All smiles.
Best way to go.
All smiles. I'm going to give you a date. June 29th.
Yes.
What's going to happen?
It's a good opportunity. I think it'll be if the fight happens, I think it'll be a great fight for the Polish fans, great fight for American heavyweights to get back on the scene. I think I bring the potential to do some big things, and I see myself winning that fight.
You just told me that you are surprised. Tomasz Babiloński, the promoter of Krzysztof Zimnochem, is deciding to fight you because why? Why are you surprised?
Because I'm a monster in there. I come to fight, and putting their boy at risk, and I'm sure he's a good boxer. He seems like a good sportsman. I remember meeting him here in Chicago, but they're putting him in a real tough fight. The kid's gonna be fighting for his life. If the fight happens, just like Szpilka was, and I'm coming in there. I'm gonna come hard. I think Polish fans are gonna love it. That's what it's about. Making the fans happy, making everyone happy, bringing excitement back to the sport, excitement back to the heavyweight division. I think I've done it. I think I can do it again, and I'm gonna keep doing it.
Should this fight guarantee you rematch with Artur Szpilką?
I don't think that this fight should guarantee me a rematch. I think I deserve a rematch already. I deserve the rematch with Artur Szpilką because of the circumstances of the fight. Anybody with any type of boxing IQ can watch that fight and know that everything was against me. They switched ringside doctors on me. The referee was swearing at me, cursing at me, treating my corners wrong. The referee lied to my coach, told my coach that the cuts were caused by a legal blow when the cuts were ruled by the commission as caused by fouls. No blame to Artur Szpilką. He did what he had to do. He went in there, he cut me up, he did his job, he got away with it. No hard feelings toward Artur. The commission failed me, the referee failed me, the ringside physicians failed me, and I deserve a rematch on neutral grounds with no favoritism. It was for my backyard too. I'm not looking for any favoritism from my hometown. Just a fair shake. Let two men go in there and fight. Two men should go in there and fight, and may the best man win. But that was not the case my night when I fought Artur Szpilką. It was not the case at all. The referee was warned, deducted points from me for no reason, was telling me he was going to disqualify me. It got to the point where we got in the clinch. I was scared to even do anything. I looked back at the ref and pushed Szpilką away. Like what? I ain't doing nothing. I told the referee, he's hitting me with elbows. He not even warn Artur. Not one time about anything. I got over 40 stitches in my face. I was headbutted. I was elbowed. It's all good. I'm not complaining about Artur doing all that. That's fine. God bless him. He got away with it. He did his job. All right? But that's what the referee is for, and the ringside doctors are there for. The people are saying, well, your corner should have stopped. But that wasn't the case. Because we're fighters. We fight. That's why the ringside physicians are there. When you get caught like that in the first and second round, that's what the ringside physicians are for. It's to help stop the fighter from going out there and keep fighting. Because we're fighters. We fight. That's all I want to do. You put me in a boxing ring, I got one mentality. I'll fight till I'm dead. And I proved it. I put my money where my mouth is, and I still do that. And I speak no lies. That's the way it went down. And I deserve a rematch with Szpilką, no matter what happens with the fight with Zimnoch. But I think that if I do go out there, and if the fight with Zimnoch does happen, then I absolutely deserve a rematch with Szpilką, and I'll even do it in Poland. I'll fight anywhere, anytime, any place. Let's go.
Krzysztof Zimnochem, I'm switching the topic because it's still, I can tell, a very sensitive topic for you. Krzysztof Zimnochem, you watched his last fight just a couple of days ago. What did you see? What did you not see?
Well, there wasn't much to see. He was in there with a guy who was totally incompetent in boxing, and he did his job. He's a good boxer. boxer. He's a quality fighter. I think he's got the basics down really good. He seems like a good guy. He seems like a good boxer, a good sportsman. Good for him, you know. He went out there, he did his job. That's all you can ask of a boxer, you know. It's the management, matchmakers, and promoters are the ones who put them in the ring with the guys that they're in there with. It's not like Zimnoch wanted to fight that guy, but that's just who they put him in there with. You know what I'm saying? So all the you know, good for him. All credit to him. He did a good job that night. He took care of his man. Now, if Zimnoch would have went 4, 5, 6 rounds with a bum like that, then there'd be questioning. But Zimnoch got him out of there in 1 round. That's what you're supposed to do with those kind of opponents. You go in there, get under the lights, get some exposure, knock the guy out in a round, and boom. That's why I got 8 first-round knockouts in my career. Get in there and you get out of there.
How much, I mean, my opinion is that people are still underestimating how much better you will be end of June. Because, you know, this was a long break for you, the Szpilka fight, and now you are in, like, you know, the training came mood and everything. Just give the short opinion. What do you think, how much better you could be, you know?
Well, I'll definitely, I'm going to go back with my coach, Doc Nicholson, you know, watch the film. We're going to see what I did wrong. We're going to make corrections. We're going to stay on our A game, stay training, stay in shape, get the body even stronger, and just get in the best shape as possible. Just keep working. That's all we're going to do. We're going to keep a steady pace, keep in the gym, stay working, just keep getting sharper, reflexes, timing, output of punches per round is everything's going to get better. You know, June's a long way off. We got a lot of time on our hands, and it's going to be good.
But everything what you're saying is, again, I'm coming back to this risk factor, on the risk factor the Zimnoch and his promoters are taking. I mean, you are extremely confident this is your fight already. I mean, it's in a way like, you know, if you go into the ring, I mean, there'll be more fight.
Yeah, you know, like I told everyone before about the Szpilka fight. I'm not gonna look at what he's doing. I'm going there. I'm gonna fight my fight. It's exactly what I did the first time, and I'll do it again. Whoever they put me in there with, whether it be Zimnoch or anybody else. I plan on fighting in June. You know, and if it's Zimnoch, if it winds up being Zimnoch, then I'm just gonna go out there and fight my fight. I'm not gonna look at anything he's doing. I already know what he's gonna do. He's gonna throw punches at me. He's a boxer. He's gonna have 2 hands just like me. I'm gonna go in there, and I just think that my confidence comes from my tenacity, from my aggression levels. I'm fearless, man. I fear nobody. Ain't no one you can put in the ring with me and me be scared of. It ain't gonna happen. You know, Szpilka came in there with a face mask on and a jumpsuit and all that. They ain't scaring me none. I'll tell you that.